We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count, 7 o'clock.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Digging in, Larry Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Mickey Mantle as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Big curveball swung out. And missed 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Biggio has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Biggio corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Up and in for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the Babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mickey Mantle.
Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Craig Biggio, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Corey Seager. He singled to open up the ball game.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Biggio on at first, nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now that
runs up and gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Biggio.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate now, Ty Cobb. The pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, but this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Biggio recovers, and he's safe. Up next for Chicago, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That gets down as 1 run is in. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, And he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That's in there, base hit. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 7.
In now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Albert now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Jose Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Next to the Astros, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Craig Biggio. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning. The ground rule double.
Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Larry Walker. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Mickey Mantle would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. There to take it is Chipper on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready now, Bryce Harper is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Biggio goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-2. Six runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Albert Pujols fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
So he sets him down swinging. Albert Pujols is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Biggio has it, and he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Popped him up. Biggio is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up for the Stros, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. Two and one. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in into the box, Ty Cobb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The count now at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker.
Number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Walker.
1-0.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Down to 3-1.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And some trouble now in right field. The throw into second. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Diego Castillo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at this sliding stop. And it's in time to get him. The one run is in to score on the play. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The center fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mickey Mantle. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Andrew Miller answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Miller has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty B, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, and he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out. Houston, good night. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.